Welcome back, everyone. I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Starcraft Mass Recall, a Starcraft Brood War remake. In Starcraft 2, we are playing Loomings, the Precursor campaign, and we are on Mission 4, Force of Arms. We completed the short but sweet, I'd say, installation mission last time, and now we're back to some macro-heavy missions.
Lieutenant, the scientists have been evac'd to our main stronghold. They are confident that their findings can help us to defeat the xenomorphs before their influence can spread any further.
Receiving emergency transmission from the office of the Colonial Magistrate.
The city of Los Andares has fallen under attack by a large force of the creatures. General Duke himself has volunteered to aid you in retaking the city. Good luck, Lieutenant. Los Andares and the Confederacy are counting on you.
I like how the Cerberus guys, like the scientists, might think of a way to help us defeat the xenomorphs. Spoilers, they're going to be your complete downfall of your entire government. Also, right when we start this mission, after the opening cinematic crawl, we're going to take control of a bunch of units that are under attack. Like, there's already Zerg in the base, so I'm going to try to act fast to save what I can. Close to the city of Los Andares, Chowsara Colony.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so we're under attack. Let's see about starting to mine, and you go ahead and get in this bunker. You guys run into this bunker. You're not going to make it, I don't think, but let's see if we can save at least one of them. I think we will.
Base is under attack.
Okay, we lost one missile turret, and these vultures are very, very good against Zerglings. And we're in good shape. Awesome. Okay, so in this mission we have General Duke, which I think is an interesting choice. I really don't think I need guys in this bunker. I wish I could salvage this bunker because I absolutely don't need it. So General Duke, you see they're using this this tank model. Now, they made this tank model because there was a mission on the StarCraft disc called... oh, what was it? Biting the Bullet. In fact, there were two hidden missions. They're actually both included in Mass Recall. But they were canceled from the original game, Operation Silent Scream and Biting the Bullet, where in Biting the Bullet, Edmund Duke in his tank was available. Now they're removed from the game now, the official game. Oh no, I lost that vulture, darn it. Okay, if I remember correctly, this bridge is the only way into my base, so I'm going to go ahead and bunker it up. Anyway, so they kind of had this unused, tank model, and again, it existed in a mission that was never actually used. So it makes sense that they found a use for it now. Okay, so I'm going to kill that. I could siege General Duke, but I'm not going to do that until we start getting more Zerglings, or less Zerglings coming at us, because his siege mode, it has a minimum range, so basically you need enough units to get in the bunker. So as the Zerglings close on him, they'll be able to kill him, and he won't be able to shoot back, essentially, so I want to make sure that he can. Once Hydralisks start coming, I'll siege him up, but right now I think he's going to do more damage in his tank form. Meanwhile, I want to make sure that I'm getting units and gas and more Marines, and... I wish I could salvage this bunker again. I'm going to start my upgrades, as with the other macro missions. I'm going to start my weapons and armor earlier than normal, only because they take a little longer to get going, so I can get that started. Can I make medics this mission? No. Okay. Again, so I'm assuming that's just not going to be a thing that we can do at all this whole campaign. I am actually okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and start repairing all my buildings. The last thing that I'm a little concerned about is if the Zerg are going to bring Mutalisks on this top part of my base. I'll take one Vulture and start kind of scout it out. Maybe there's another base I can take. All I remember is that there's no actual ramp in from over there, so maybe I'll need to make turrets eventually. Okay, and... oh, and we can make siege tanks this match, so that's going to be huge. Alright, we'll hotkey you to 2. I usually hotkey my barracks to 2, and my factories to 3. And then my starports just... are sort of miscellaneous. Alright, let's keep it up with the SCV production. One thing in the original campaigns is Blizzard really put their mineral patches in real goofy choice places. I just don't get it. Okay, Kind of sad that I lost that vulture, but they're only 100 minerals, so I can make another one. I'll go ahead and siege up General Duke now. Okay, and I should probably get at least one fire bat in that bunker, and then I want to get more SCVs on this refinery. So General Duke sieged up now. He's gonna kill my own stuff. That's the problem. Is as those Zerglings run in, he'll shoot the Zerglings as they're close to my other stuff, and he will kill them, which is a big problem. Wait a minute, are they coming from down there? Where did that come from? Oh, there's just stuff down there. Okay, no problem. Let's just scout this out and make sure there's no more. Are there no more? Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I'm no longer supply blocked. Being supply blocked is probably my biggest problem in StarCraft in general, and I think many people could say the same. Okay, so let's start our weapons level 1, and let's go ahead and pop out a fire bat. This is kind of a large base. We have a pretty large area that we're stretched across here. Luckily, they only attack from one direction. I'm not really going to waste the minerals to repair that bunker because I don't feel I have to. I will repair my command center, though. And we can probably go ahead and throw another SCV in on gas here. Getting our U-238 shells, which is an upgrade that doesn't exist in StarCraft 2, is a Marine range, and I look forward to getting that. Let's see, their range is currently 4, which is like crap. But regardless, they're a T1 unit that's not melee, so that's pretty darn good. General Duke is able to pretty much one-shot the Zerglings. I'm confused as to why the Zerglings are running in for my other units as opposed to going on this bunker. What I might go ahead and do as well is make a supply depot here. What this is going to do is it's going to path block the Zerglings just a little bit, so they're going to have to run further around, and that also decreases the space that they can surround my bunker with. So that's, 2 or 3 less Zerglings that can be attacking my bunker at the same time, so it will be taking less damage in those large attacks. Let's go ahead and make sure we don't stop with our production. And I can get a machine shop to start with siege tanks. Eventually I want to get 2 to 3 barracks and maybe 2 factories so that I can pump out tanks. Tanks just going to be so darn good against anything on the ground, and then Marines can hold their own against. As long as Marines can kill Mutalisks, my tanks could kill everything else. Now, I don't have spider mines, and I don't really even think it's worth getting them. It just seems completely worthless to me. Wow, okay, so that's a lot of Hydralisks. I'm gonna have to get more stuff in defense. General Duke, though, can take a lot of damage. We're gonna try and keep these Marines alive, and we're gonna have to rebuild. So, it seems like the AI is acting pretty smart in that they do attack the repairing SCVs, those dicks. So, I need to be completely prepared for that. I'm probably going to make another bunker. Siege mode with siege tanks would be more than enough, I think. We're going to get another fire bat for the bunkers, and I'll probably get a second bunker. So now that our Marines have their range upgrades, they'll be more effective in that bunker as well. So we can repair this. In fact, I could get another one here, and that's going to make them have to go even further around. So the question is, can I fit out of here? Tanks might not be able to get through here, but I think maybe we can run over these sandbags, maybe not. I don't really know. Either way, okay, now we have siege tanks. It's telling us they can transform. I know that. Alright, set to auto-repair and set to auto-repair. Okay, and let's get another tank, and let's get some more Marines.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, and you guys kind of head out here. Now, what's going to happen is basically the Zerglings are going to run all the way around to get to this bunker and only be able to fit in this one spot because General Duke is also blocking it, and they're going to clump up, and the fire bat is just going to annihilate them. So that's kind of how you handle Zerglings in that sense, is you can path block them and kind of fool the AI. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to upgrade my vehicle weapons because upgrading Duke's attack seems like it might be a little unfair. Another thing I want to make sure that I do is that, let's siege this up. Now we've got, Ultralisks. Alright, so the attacks are very large. We're probably going to be losing. Now, as you can see, only the Hydralisks can hit this bunker because, the Zerglings and all the melee units had to run around. So that's how you handle these sorts of, these engagements. And we're just going to get more and more tanks. That way, we're going to kill things before they can even kill the bunker. And another bunker might be good too, kind of maybe back in this area. I don't even think the Marines could hit it though, so that would be a problem. Okay, let's build this. Oh, and what I was saying was what I really need to do is scout around to make sure there's not an expansion I can take, because I'm going to really need minerals. Now, I'm pretty sure they only attack from this area, so that's good for me. I'm probably only going to go with Marines this mission. To me, it kind of seems like Fire Bats, while good against Zerglings, when you can path block them specifically where you need them to go, are not that good. They just run too far ahead of your stuff and they die, and if you try to move your ranged units in to keep up with the Fire Bats, then you're sort of wasting the utility of your ranged units being able to attack from afar. So the Fire Bats are just going to run in and die, and you could say their function is to absorb damage, sure, but at the same time, they're more expensive than Marines, so why not just make more Marines? Alright, so let's hotkey this and make more Marines.
Mineral field depleted.
My mineral fields are already getting depleted. We've got 1,000, 1,000, 700, and 456, so that's not bad. If we can get a decent force of Marines out, then we can go take the first Zerg base, and then I can transfer my defenses up to the next one. So pretty much this this whole map, it kind of wraps around up to the left and up to the top, and if we can... if we could sort of take out the first Zerg base, we could kind of creep our way along the map, reset up our defenses, and take the second base. I really don't need to be too afraid this mission either. I shouldn't take too long before I get going here. Alright, here come 2 Ultralisks now, so they're not fucking around. But we're okay, we're just fine. Actually, this tank I want to... let's go ahead and get another siege tank, and let's get a... Comsat station, which I'm going to hotkey to 5. It's always important to have those hotkeyed because you never know when you need to use them. Going to still make more Marines, and once I feel more comfortable, I'll unsiege my tanks and sort of move up. But I do want to make sure that I keep tanks at home. Very, very important. We'll get this tank, yeah, probably right there is pretty good, and we're just going to keep pumping out tanks. We can put them on this side of the bridge. Whatever, whatever. I don't want to abandon this area, though, because I feel like it's in just the right area. Alright, so General Duke and my Vultures actually started up here. This is all terrain, but there's no base to take, it seems like. Okay, more Marines. I could get another, barracks, but I can't really afford to produce out of it. Also, I need to start saving up for my next base. So unlike Mission 2, which I barely scraped by, I want to make sure that I have a sustainable economy and army. Though I do have a ton of stuff right now. I'm going to wait for this this next tank to come out, and then I think it's time to go. I can leave General Duke. In fact, no, I'm going to bring General Duke with me. Maybe against my better judgment. I'll bring General Duke, and 2 to 3 tanks is probably all I need, and then this group of Marines, and we should be able to kill Zerg. Now, one thing that the Zerg do is that since they're only coming from this area, as I move my attacking force across this bridge, they... Oh, those dicks. Okay, get up here. Repair. Repair, you can make it. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to take these Marines, and I'm going to have to go kill this. I should have expected that, and I'm going to get supply blocked because of that. Darn it. Alright. We're going to kill these jerks. Not my supply, or not my engineering bay. That's actually a lot of Mutalisks, and Mutalisks do okay against Marines in bulk, as you can see. They're, well, they're only 0-0, but they did a lot of damage to my Marines. Because Marines have less hit points, and, of course, we're supply blocked. So that hurt. Come on, Supply Depot, I need ya. And then make another one, too. Okay, I think it's time to move out. I do have to be wary of those attacks. You 3, and General Duke, and you. This is my attacking force. This should be more than enough stuff. Okay, and we're going to tab over to our siege tanks. Bring this Marine. Okay, as expected, we can't get through here. We have to destroy a depot, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if we could do this. Got some Hydralisks on this side of the bridge, no problem. I'm just going to attack, move my way over. Now we have to find the first Zerg base, and then, again, it's very important that I take it so that I'm not out of money. Attack. Oh, there's just a base here, and it's not even a Zerg base, it's just a base. No gas, though. Gas really isn't my problem, though. Is this the only way they can come from? Is this the only way that they can come from? This is important. Okay, you guys siege up for now and just kind of hold up. And let's, where's my Vulture? I know I have at least one. Vulture, you heading up here and check this out. SCV, come on up, and we're going to make another command center, and we can get some more minerals here.
Mineral field
I'm just going to play kind of safe. Here comes the next Zerg attack. Okay, now that Ultralisks absorbed, like, several of my tank shots, which allow those Hydralisks to get more shots off. Okay, that is the only direction they can come from. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this base. I also, with my other money, should make... I should make some turrets. It seems like the Mutalisks are going to be in this general area, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be great. Here's our next base. Hotkey that to 4. Okay, and we can kind of start scanning. What are we looking at here? Here's the enemy base. Nothing over there. Anything down? Well, that's the edge. Okay, so we're going to need to push our way through here. Nothing over here, so that was a waste of a scan. But basically, we're going to be pushing up in this direction. Now, because this is so linear, that actually that helps significantly with how we can attack. Because now I know that anytime the Zerg attacks, assuming it's not all Mutalisks, then I'm able to push out, and their attacking forces will run into my attacking forces. That way, my defense at home is completely safe. Okay, now, I just unsieged. Now, these Hydralisks, these aren't attacking Hydralisks, they're trying to reinforce the Hydralisks that they already had over here. So let's, siege up. Kill that sunken colony, we're just gonna hang out. The physics on these Hydralisks dying is hilarious, they just fly everywhere. Alright, unsiege. Unsiege General Duke. And move up just a little bit slowly but surely. We're going to move up. We're going to move 1 tank up to get in range of this sunken colony. Siege up. I don't want to needlessly waste Marines to these sunken colonies, because the sunken colonies do a decent amount of damage to you. Alright, this is done. This is good. We can make another comsat, which we will add to our hotkey of comsats. Now we can unsiege. And we can scoot up to the next area. Okay, my units, when they get blocked like that, you want to make sure you stop moving so that you're moving forward so that your units in the back can kind of get up where they need to be. Okay, and let's check out what we're moving into here. Still nothing. Okay, well, I'm just going to hang out here for now. Why not? Just got to make sure that I'm in good shape. You guys can kind of head up to this new base. We'll make a couple more SCVs. And a supply depot there. A little worried about Mutalisk attacks. Not a ton, but a little. Make that, and we're going to set this guy, yeah, he's on auto repair. We'll set him on auto repair too, so when you're done, you stay here, and if the Mutalisks attack, then we can repair. Alrighty, so they can't come from over here. My only concern is if they attack with Mutalisks over here as well, which would just be a pain. Just a big pain. So I'll make 2 turrets, just in case, and I'm just going to keep my units here, up here, just hanging out until I can get more reinforcements. I'm probably overkilling this mission. Keep in mind that if you're new to this series or my channel, just before this I played the Enslavers maps, and if you're not familiar with the Enslavers maps, they were enormous macro missions that required you to build up your army like to 200 before you can move out, so I was playing especially safe. Okay, so I'm feeling good about this, unless they start bringing Guardians at me or some bullshit like that. Let's see, so I'm not going to get Stimpack without medics. I don't think it's worth it. That's one thing I wanted to point out about the medics, the non-Brood War medics, is I feel that their main purpose was to make Stim somewhat viable, because without those medics, I feel like Stim is pretty terrible. Here's the next attack. After this, I think it'll be time to move out. Those Ultralisks not getting very far with the amount of tanks I have. Awesome. Perfect. So, more Marines. I'm just going to keep Marines queued up. And I'll make another barracks, too, over here. And I just want to be careful of those Mutalisk attacks. Something tells me that that Mutalisk attack in particular was scripted to happen at a specific time, because it hasn't happened again. And what I've learned from these maps is it seems like the map makers, and I think this is a good thing, specifically program in certain kinds of attacks, and I actually really like that because it keeps you on your toes, and it's not just all AI dependent. So where the hell is the enemy base? Sorry, I sort of went off on a different topic there. Okay, so here's one of them, and there's another one I think up here. Okay. I'm just going to use all my scans to kind of reveal where the hell I need to go here. So this seems like it's going to be it. Yeah, okay, so there's one. They come out from over here, and then there's another one up here. So I have to make sure that when I attack one of them, I'm still leaving units to defend and box in the other. So maybe what I can do is leave some tanks here, and then attack up into this next area. So Okay, so more Marines and more tanks too. So let's do that. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is this will be my fallback point. So tank and tank and tank and tank. You stay here. You Marines stay here, and the rest of you, maybe more than that. You guys come, and then the rest of you are gonna stay. So that's how this is gonna have to go. I gotta just play it really safe, and I can wait for this next group to come up. Okay, we're mined out here. Again, I'm playing this way safer than I need to. 1, because I've been playing Enslavers, and 2, because Mission 2 kicked my ass. Okay, so don't get killed by this crap. So it seems like the majority of the attacks actually come from this base, not up here. Is there even a base up here? There is. All right. I want to do this. I want to do this now. So let's start making our push. I think I have enough stuff, and as long as this stuff can survive to defend me in case I get attacked. As I mentioned before, it's the attacking that you have to be especially careful of, because, or not the attacking, the enemy attack you have to be especially careful of, because you might be having a great old time destroying them, but if they get one attack force through, they will wipe your base. And so you might kill them, but they will kill you. As mutually assured destruction, and super bad news for you. So, siege up. Let's see if we can draw out the main defensive force into the tanks. If there even is a main defensive force here. Okay, unsiege. And the Marines are mostly here to defend the tanks, and the tanks are here to do the most damage, so we're gonna kind of scoot up here. Siege, 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 siege. Okay, great, and then all my new Marines, you just hang out up here. Alright, I want this tank to siege up, and I want this tank to come up and join my attacking force. So this is the famous Terran tank crawl. Again, it seems like most of the attacking units are coming from the other base, but I'm just being extra careful. So we'll move up to the hatchery and kind of take out their ability to produce. Also get in range of this sunken colony to kill it. Okay, great. And then the Marines, you just hang out here. We don't need you. We don't need you going too far out of your way until the sunken colonies are cleaned out. We're gonna move just over just a little bit. Oh, there's of course, an Ultralisk finished before it was too late. There's the Mutalisks that I expected. Oh, that's bad, actually. So you guys run home. All the way home. We're going to lose this base. Gosh darn it. Okay, so let's just keep pushing over to the left here and siege up. Kill that. What can I do here? I guess I can bring this stuff back, but I'm nervous that if I bring too much back, then purple will attack me and kill me. So I guess let's come on down here. This is actually done for, so why? I'm just not going to bother. It's dead. I have enough money saved up to take another base, if and when I need to. Okay, oh, they're trying to rebuild. No, you don't. Okay. So where are they going to go next is the question. I don't know. Unsiege, unsiege. It's just the amount of sunken colonies that are around. I don't want to needlessly lose Marines to them. Of course they're going to be up there. Okay, well, let's see if we could draw them over to our missile turrets that we painstakingly built for this purpose. All right, run. Run, Marines. Marines. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, What do I do here? A little lift and fly over to my missile turrets, I guess. What a freaking pain this is. All right, build a barracks and a barracks. Jeez, oh man. Okay. They're killing my supply depots. What a nuisance. All right, come on down here. An Ultralisk. Of course they're rebuilding an Ultralisk. Kill that. Kill the sunken colony. So we've killed this base. And I can sort of base race them. See, this is exactly what I was talking about, though, is lift off. Come on over here. Lift off. Yes, the engineering base can lift now. Awesome. Come over here. What a stupid, stupid thing. All right. There we go. They're in the turrets now. The turrets will clean this up, and I've lost half my base. Now, what we have done is we've destroyed most of purple, so now it's time to finish purple. Okay. Kill that drone.
My goose is getting cooked.
Base is under attack.
Oh my word, they killed Alright, make Marines. We don't have supply depots. Alright, we have to send Marines home. Go home. You guys, we're going to head up and join my attacking force. So, pretty much exactly what I was saying. This is what they do. This is what the AI does to you. It's a nightmare. I know they're sending that over there to rebuild. Let's just leave a couple of my wounded Marines up here, up in that direction. And let's attack with the rest of our stuff. I know I have enough stuff to win, I just need to get in there. Okay. And let's attack, and you guys siege up. Yep, there they are trying to rebuild. I knew that they would, so kill that slowly. I sent Marines home, here they come. Attack, and some of you get in the bunker. You guys get in the bunker. Actually, that bunker's gonna die. So why bother? Jesus. Okay, as long as this thing dies, slowly but surely... Oh, God, my Marines got pushed up too far, and some of them lost a lot of them. All right. Oh, my word. I might be screwed here. I gotta be careful with General Duke, too. All right, pushing in. I expect there to be Guardians. I need to make sure I kill those real fast. Stop rebuilding! I hate you. Okay, and siege up. I think I can do this. I'm pretty close to it. Alright, we killed their, So kill this Overlord and kill this Overlord. Alright, so we're destroying their ability to produce. Killing their Overlords. No Guardians means I think I've won. I want to kill their stupid Spire. Wow, okay. Again, exactly what I predicted, and I was like, oh, be careful of this. And then I kind of screwed myself because I didn't take my own advice, apparently, so... Kill that, and we're just gonna push our way through this base. And we can kill the Ultralisk Den, that will help a lot. Don't attack that. Don't. Okay. Ha! Die, Mutalisk. I hate you. Okay, and let's just hang out here. Let's just let bygones be bygones, and let our tanks kill everything. The Marines don't need to be pushing in. I need them just in case there's air units. All right, we destroyed the Ultralisk Cavern and we destroyed the Hive. What's left? Let's just check this all out. Anything? Anything? Okay, they have no more production, so let's just get in here and do this. They don't have any other sunken colonies either. So I've won. Almost lost to those stupid Mutalisk attacks. You always think that you're in good shape until something like that happens. Okay, kill that, and we did it. Whew, that was closer than I would have liked because of those big Mutalisk balls. Success. Okay, we will be heading into Mission 5, which, in my opinion, is kind of a carbon copy of that mission, but the map is sort of backwards. You're still going to be moving in a big L shape, except now you're moving down the map instead of up the map. You have a bridge choke point into your base. Whatever. I'm loving these new mass recall maps. I'll take whatever they give me. Anyway, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.